on screen and what that's like. Our third pillar is create, which is what I do, and that's production. So essentially, we offer a state-of-the-art space and equipment, all for free. If you have 10,000 subscribers or more, or 1,000 if you're a qualifying nonprofit. We are really excited next year to test out our 360 jump rig from GoPro, so we'll be the first to test that out before it goes into the market and put it in the hands of creators. And we'll also start 360 VR training as part of our Learn pillar with that in mind next year. And so I think my last slide talks a little bit about some of our programs we've done this year. So we started off this year with an initiative geared towards Muslim thought leaders, activists, filmmakers, comedians, and scholars to teach them how to use YouTube to broadcast their voice online. They had a lot of specific things they wanted to say about countering Islamophobia, about combating stereotypes, and as you all know, there are no barriers to entry on YouTube, and that the internet unfortunately has a lot of vitriol and rhetoric out there, and the easiest way to combat that is by going online and spreading your own message. So we've been working really closely with those Muslim creators ever since, and plan to do more of this work as well as globally. So we started off our year with that. We ended our year with one of our programs that we have done now for the second time around Halloween. So we partnered with The Walking Dead and offered a writer's intensive for 8 creators who are writer-directors to work with The Walking Dead producers and some of the writers there and really hone their craft and really workshop a script from soup to nuts. We then went into production on those 8 scripts in our set that was inspired by The Walking Dead. One of those creators will get a digital development deal with The Walking Dead, which is what we love to do in our job, is just really pair exceptional creators with exceptional people in the market today to continue their career. So my favorite part of this program was working with the Geena Davis Institute. If you haven't heard of them, please go home or on your mobile phone and look them up. They're amazing. And so they are the only ones in the industry today to really lead the charge on gender balance in entertainment. And for the last 20 years, they've been researching this. So we worked with them to provide script consultations on gender balance for our 8 scripts. So Geena Davis came in, which is this picture there, and she had read all their scripts and she just combed through them and gave them really great notes. So for example, one of the scripts, 3/4 of the characters were male. So a really easy way to make that gender balanced, half of our population is now, over half is now female, was for her to suggest changing a character's name from Jimmy, essentially, to Jane, for example. And that was a really easy way to still have a very authentic character who it didn't matter what their gender was. So we tested out working with them and have really loved that partnership and continue to do it. So those are some of the work we've done around what we kind of call our For Good program. As Malik mentioned, that is definitely not enough, and we are very committed to continuing our efforts. I really believe strongly that our content should reflect the world that we live in, and so that is inclusive of different ethnicities, religions, sexualities, as well as just the way we think. So we really hope to continue that message in all of our programs that we do. So thank you, and please come find myself and Jamari if you have any questions about this space.